British nationals, ordinarily resident in the EU, face losing their residency in the EU. As the global health pandemic rages, and Europe is going through its third wave, British nationals face losing their residency in the EU. UK nationals that have been stuck in the UK since Brexit face losing their residency in their EU host member country if they don't return within 6 months. So what is the period you can stay in the UK or elsewhere without losing your EU residency? In this video, we discuss the risk of losing your residency in the EU due to Brexit and the pandemic. We also discuss how you can prevent this, and how long you can stay away from the EU without losing your residency. But first, we want to thank you for joining us. Find us on all the other social media channels, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and click that bell to get notified when we release a new video. We also appreciate your likes and comments below, as it helps to support our channel. This video is brought to you by IAM. We believe that travel improves and inspires you and the people around you. We help you travel by providing services which overcome barriers and frameworks that simplify and enrich your experience. We just happen to be immigration lawyers. So reach out to your IAM visa coordinator when you're ready for your adventure, or already on one and would like some assistance. The economic and social disruption caused by the global pandemic has been devastating. A lot of British nationals resident in the EU opted to return to the UK to bide their time until things are sort of back to normal. British nationals waiting out COVID-19 health situation in the UK could lose their rights to live in their EU host country. British nationals living in the European Union, who have returned to the UK until COVID-19 subsides, are being urged not to stay away from their host country for too long, otherwise, they risk losing their rights of residence in the EU, warns citizens' rights group British in Europe. Since Britain left the EU on the 1st of January 2021, British nationals are covered by the withdrawal agreement. This legislation sets out citizens' rights, providing for entitlements to work, study and access public services and benefits on similar terms to when the UK was part of the EU. Under this agreement, there is a limit to the amount of time British nationals can be away from their host country. How much time you've been resident in your host country determines how long you can spend in the UK. If you have a permanent residence under the withdrawal agreement, the permitted absence from your EU country is 5 years. Permanent residence is granted for anyone who has been living in a member state continuously and lawfully for 5 years at the end of the transition period, according to UK government guidelines. That means you're in the clear if you possess permanent residency under the withdrawal agreement. On the other hand, UK nationals with ordinary residence can be outside the host country for a total of 6 months in a 12-month period. This period can be extended to 12 months instead of 6 months, if you can prove that your absence is due to important reasons such as pregnancy and childbirth, serious illness, study or vocational training, or a posting in another member state or a third country. The agreement provides for cases of serious illness, so if you caught COVID-19 in the UK, you can argue this is valid for extending the 6-month absence to 12 months. It gets more difficult to define if your individual case falls outside of these allowances. You may personally believe your circumstances warrant staying away for longer than 6 months, however, it's not clear-cut whether this will be accepted, and each country will have different rules. As there are no clear guidelines on which COVID-related reasons would justify an extension, if you have ordinary residence, you could lose your residence rights if you are absent for more than 6 months. On returning to your host country, You may be asked questions about your residence at the border. You will be required to explain that you haven't been away from your host country for more than a 6-month period, or that you have solid grounds for extending this to 12 months. You should, therefore, be ready to provide proof of your periods of absence, and if claiming more than 6 months absence for COVID-related reasons, to provide documentary proof of those reasons, states British in Europe. Proof of these absences can be in the form of travel tickets. Meanwhile, the group says that any COVID-related documentation will need to be convincing. This could include test results and details of treatment. To know more details about your rights in a specific EU member state, visit the official European Commission's website. How are you affected by Brexit? Talk to us in the comments section below. If you need assistance with a visa to Europe, the UK, or the US, including help with securing your travel arrangements, IAM can help. For visa advice, contact your IAM visa coordinator. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more travel and visa updates.